What's up, guys? Okay, so you have your product or brand, and you know you need to market it, and you know who you want to shoot it, and you know who you want to edit it, but you don't have any ideas. Where are you going to get your ideas from? Well, that's an excellent question, and some of us have a little bit of trouble coming up with ideas from scratch, myself included. So I'm going to share with you the 5 steps that I take in order to brainstorm great video ideas. Okay? All right? The creative gene. I mean, that's such a reach. That's nothing. I have nothing to relate to this topic. Here's my brain. It's up here. That's where I do my thinking. That's where I do my brainstorming. Here we go. First step is have more than one person in the room. Don't be sitting alone with a sketch pad or an iPad or a notepad. Just coming up with ideas by yourself. That's not going to work. So I'll tell you about a team of the best brainstormers I've ever known, and that is the team that used to work at Extra Butter in Rockwell Center. Rest in peace. The 3 guys that worked there came up with some of the dopest sneaker collaborations I've ever seen. I think the first 5 sneaker collaborations they did with Reebok, Adidas, Saucony were some of the coolest sneaker designs I've ever seen in my life. And all those guys used to do is get together, just the 3 of them, after hours at the shop, and brainstorm. So have more than one person in the room. Be able to bounce ideas back and forth. Maybe something you're thinking of will spark something that they're thinking of, and then all of a sudden you have a fully fleshed out idea that you would never have come up with on your own. Okay? Number 2 is be empathically intelligent. Now I realize this is not something that you can necessarily learn overnight. Some people will never be empathically intelligent. If you are not that person, maybe you want someone in the room who is that person. The reason you need empathic intelligence is because you need to be able to put yourself in the shoes of the target audience. How many times have you had a 40-plus-year-old person tell you that they want content that 20-somethings will relate to, and then when you research the content and you put it out there, they say, oh no, I think I have a better idea. Well, hey, you're 40. You don't have a better idea. Empathic intelligence is very important for brainstorming great video ideas, so be sure that you are not just sharing something that you think is a good idea, but you feel, based on research and based on what's getting real engagement, what your target audience is going to view and enjoy. Don't forget that. Okay, visualize, then get on the same page. You've got a picture in your mind. They've got a picture in their mind. That's great, but that's still your starting point. Clear communication is necessary for everybody to get on the same page for what they're seeing in their mind. I've said this before, but not everybody is great at expressing what they're seeing in their mind. It's okay. Do the work, dig deep, and get that point across. Make sure that everybody sees what you see. Make sure you see what everybody else sees. That way you're all on the same page, and you are working towards a cohesive concept. Okay, what's doable? We love to pipe dream, right? We love to come up with great ideas that are huge and powerful and are gonna move people and are gonna go viral and are gonna make us rich and just change our lives. Don't we all want that? We gotta do what's doable. What's in your budget? What are you capable of? Do you have access to talent? Do you have access to a makeup artist? Do you have access to a hairstylist? Do you have access to a camera? What can you do? The reason I think this is important is because I think that it's easy for brainstorming sessions to get sidetracked with things that are not doable by your group. You need to stay realistic. I'm not saying don't think big, but stay within the realm of what you can do, and you'll get to an idea that you will actually want to execute on. Having a great idea that you can't execute on is a little bit of, it's wasted energy kind of, right? Delivery. This is the one we get on the wagon. We get on the ox-driven wagon and ride along that Oregon Trail, and we say, goodbye, delivery. Goodbye, see ya. We just leave it behind. We forget about it. Listen, delivery is important. You spent all this time coming up with this great idea. Then you spent all the time coordinating the shoot, producing the shoot, putting everybody together, getting their schedules aligned, and all the other red tape that comes before actually shooting and ending up with a final product. You're going to go through all that work and then just be like, here it is. A creative and interesting plan for the delivery and rollout of your video marketing campaign is extremely important. And we just go. Why? Why are we like that? Because you want instant gratification. That's why. You got the video. You're all set. Delivery, who cares? Put it out there. People will love it. No. Campaign means not just shooting a video, not just releasing a video, but releasing it and delivering it in a clever way. Okay, guys, we did it. That's it. I hope with these 5 steps, you're able to brainstorm an awesome video project. I hope you're able to think empathically so that you can connect with your target audience. I hope you deliver it well in an artful way that makes people want to consume it, at the very least curious about what you're doing when it comes to your video production. And speaking of video production, if you need video production and you don't know where to go, you can always visit OneTrackMind.com. That is on3trackmind.com. And I'll be there to answer all your questions. I'm Rob McGovern from One Track Mind. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.